Alright, it's the day before the teardown. I'm just going and oiling all the nuts and bolts so they hopefully all come out smooth tomorrow. Draining the rest of the gunk. Oops. I need to get a pulley puller. It's pretty worn. Alright, well, we'll see. See how it goes tomorrow.
I mean, it's an old one, so.
Yeah. What up, guys? So today is teardown day. We got set up with our tools and everything. So let's introduce this engine. This is from a 1972-2002 BMW. They call this the M10 model. So 2000 for the engine size and 2 for the 2 doors. The 72s came equipped with a 121 light alloy head. The block is cast iron. Some of the 72s did come with a E12 or E12 head. I don't know the difference. It is a 30-degree incline. It is Hemi cylinders, so I guess consider a Hemi. Single overhead cam. Put this in the trunk. So single overhead cam. And we're gonna start tearing it apart today. That's the goal. Let's go over some. We have, believe this is the thermostat. Could be wrong. We have the temp though. We have a intake manifold. This rod here drives a mechanical fuel pump. We have alternator bracket, fuel filter and pump or mount. We have ground cable, starter. Looks like there's some secondary function or some water cooling for the intake and into the head. Here's another, this must be some sort of exhaust or vacuum. It goes over to the exhaust manifold. Motor mount. Did I catch the other motor mount? Motor mount. Can you turn it a little bit? We have a timing chain cover. The water pump goes here. We took that out so it can ease of engine removal. Some pulleys. Oil pan. Timing chain tension or something like that. Here's where your spark plugs go. Distributor goes here. Alright, so that's the intro, and we'll start taking it apart, and I don't know how much I'll document. I'll try to get as much as I can. And here we go. Alright, Mike, you got the intake manifold off. Here's a little sneak peek of what we're going to be dealing with. Cabrón. Chingao. Ni prende la pinche luz. So some sort of rat nest or something, or what is it? Oh yeah. That's in the intake of the head. We got some more dirty stuff right there. This one looks okay. So we'll continue here. We got some, what was this right here, Mikey?
A line, it looked like.
Oh, that water. Okay. Yeah. All right, we're gonna turn it over, try to get that exhaust out. Let's take a look at the manifold here. Look, it's fucking busted right there.
I think. I don't know if it's designed. It's
oh,
designed
okay, all right, cool.
Because look from this side. That's what I thought. I was like, dang. It busted,
oh, okay.
I think it's designed like that.
All right, we'll see once we take them more apart. Cool. All right, here we go. All right, exhaust manifold is out. Timing chain cover is off. We're gonna keep on going. Let's take off this dude, the starter, oil, and we'll see how else it goes. So there's a bunch of markings on engine blocks, and one that we found here is right here. It's the VIN number of the car and the size of the engine. So that number ending in 2022 is the VIN number. So this engine block matches the VIN number. So it's number matching. The head is a 72, which is correct. And what else do we have on here? We have some other markings here that I can't. 72. When we clean it out, it's gonna come up. So here we go. All right, here we go. We got that distributor mount off, and as you can see, that distributor connects to this gear, which is the actual camshaft. Acá, el Mikey took out the starter, the motor mounts, the oil esa madre, and here we go. I think we're gonna take this off next, but I don't have a pulley, but we'll figure it out. All right, here we go. All right, I don't know where we left off, but we got the pan out. Let's take a look. So this is the oil pump that's also driven by a chain. Dipstick. It has all that fucked up as whatever that is. If you can tell me exactly what that is, just water and oil and crud, I guess. There is some rust, dude. So that's how that looks. We still can't crank it. So we're gonna go get a pulley puller and the right size socket for that. We'll be right back. We'll take this off, get the time chain off, and let's see if we can crank it. So that nut, we took it out with a 30 millimeter, and that dude right there. And the pulley came right off, so we got lucky. We unbolted the cover. Let's see if it cracks open. Go for it, Mikey. Go pry bar. Try this one. Bam. Did we forget one?
One more.
What do you need? All right. There we go. There's cover. Look, that's a seal right there. That's a front seal. Maybe that's what they call the front main. All right, we're gonna continue. We're gonna take the chain off. I kind of want to document this. We have a chain in the back for the oil pump, and then this chain up front is a timing chain, and then these plastics are some sort of this is like a guide, and on this side is the tension. Yeah, we did on both the top. Okay, here we go. I wonder if I can do that. Give credit on the video.
Oh yeah.
Check it out. Pump is off. So we just needed to unbolt it here and here and on this plate thing. That's the plate and a bolt here. Those three. Este y ese. So we're gonna flip it. We're gonna take the head out. Tell me if you guys are getting pissed off because we don't show you a lot of the process. So Mikey got those broke loose. And a ver cómo se ve el pinche los cilindros. Here we go. All right, here we go. We have, I don't know what these called, these crankshaft hold downs type off, and we're pretty organized over there. The pistons are pretty stuck, and so is the crankshaft. So we're going to take this part out, see if we can loosen the crankshaft to take that off. And we can bang. I tried banging on this cylinder, but it wouldn't come off. This one's pretty stuck. So this is where we're at. All right, that's going to be a wrap for this one, guys. We don't know how to take that these shafts out. So I have to research that to see how those come out. These guys are stuck, so I'm gonna let that sit for a day or two. We'll be working on that next session, and also cleaning. So I put a lot of the stuff over here, and we'll take it from there. So thanks for watching. Hit me up with any questions or comments, or if you know how to do this or that, or we're doing something dumb or incorrect, let us know. All right, catch you guys on the next one. Bye.